We all know motorcycle helmets are meant to save lives, right? But what if they could be, well, smarter, a lot smarter? Today, we're diving into some really cool new tech that promises to do exactly that. We're talking about a smart liner that could totally revolutionize helmet safety. You put on your helmet and you trust it to protect you. And look, they do a fantastic job at preventing your skull from fracturing. But let me ask you a critical question. Is that standard helmet really protecting what's inside? Your brain? Is it protecting you from the hidden dangers of a crash? So here's the deal. Your standard helmet is great for, say, a direct hit. But accidents are messy, right? It's the twisting, the turning, those rotational forces that are the real danger. That's what causes concussions and serious neck injuries. And honestly, most helmets just don't do enough to stop that. It's a huge gap in protection, and that's exactly where this Helmet Smart Liner comes in. Yeah, you heard that right. It's a dangerous blind spot in the very technology we trust to save us. We're talking about these hidden risks that, frankly, can lead to severe long-term brain damage. And look, this isn't just some abstract number on a chart. It's a brutal reality for millions of people. Take Vietnam, for example. Motorbikes aren't just a hobby, they're a way of life. And there, concussions and neck torsion are a leading cause of death and, absolutely devastating brain damage. The current safety standards just aren't cutting it. They're failing to protect riders where it matters the most. So what's the solution? What if you didn't have to buy a whole new expensive helmet? What if you could just make your existing helmet smarter? Well, that's the absolutely brilliant idea behind what's being called the life-saving liner. So what is it? Think of it like this. It's an intelligent liner that you can fit inside pretty much any standard helmet, and boom, you've instantly upgraded it with active airbag technology. Yeah, like in your car, but for your head. It uses a bunch of AI-driven sensors to give you this next-level protection, specifically targeting those dangerous twisting forces we talked about. The ones a normal helmet just can't handle. Okay, so how does this thing actually work? Let's get into the nitty-gritty. Let's take a look inside the tech that actually saves lives. All right, it's basically built with four key layers of safety. First up, the outer skin. That's just a breathable antibacterial fabric to keep you cool and comfortable. But right underneath that, that's where the magic happens. You've got the airbag system itself, made of these tiny, multi-chambered micro-airbags. Then there's a layer of high-density memory foam for a good fit and to help spread out any impact. And finally, it all sticks inside your helmet with some super strong Velcro. Simple, but effective. But the real genius of this liner is just how fast it is. I mean, we're talking mind-bogglingly fast. It has a 6-axis sensor that's sampling data 1,000 times a second. The instant it detects a crash, this tiny little pyrotechnic charge triggers the inflator. And the result? The airbags are fully deployed in under 20 milliseconds. That is literally faster than you can blink. It creates this protective cushion before your head can even make impact. It's incredible. But wait, there's more. The liner's smart features aren't just for a crash scenario. No. It's actually designed to help you out and keep you safe during your entire ride. So yeah, it's way more than just an airbag. If you do get into a serious accident, it automatically sends your GPS location to your emergency contacts. That's huge. It also uses AI to figure out if you're getting drowsy and gives you an alert. And get this, it even has a high decibel theft alarm for when you've parked your bike. It's really thinking about your complete safety, both on and off the road. Okay, so the tech is obviously incredible, but is it a good business? Does it actually make financial sense? Let's switch gears and talk about the market and the investment opportunity here. Well, to put it simply, the opportunity is staggering. Just look at Vietnam alone. We're talking about a target market of 65 million registered motorcyclists. That is a massive, massive number of riders who could use this life-saving upgrade, like tomorrow. And if you need one single reason to believe in this, this is it: the data. Crash tests show a 60% reduction in the G-forces that actually reach the brain. Now, to put that in perspective for you, G-force is what makes your brain slam against the inside of your skull. That's what causes the real trauma. So cutting that force by more than half, that's the difference between walking away and, well, a life-altering injury. It's a total game changer. And you might think this kind of tech would cost a fortune, right? But the financial model is actually designed to be super accessible. The target manufacturing cost is only about 25 to 30 bucks, with a retail price somewhere between $65 and $85. I mean, that's a really affordable upgrade that puts this premium safety tech within reach for just about any rider.
So, to get this off the ground and into people's helmets, the project is looking for an initial investment of $250,000. And that money has a very specific plan. It's for finalizing R&D and prototyping, kicking off manufacturing, launching a marketing campaign to get the word out, and of course, getting all the official safety certifications. So here's the direct ask. The investment opportunity is $50,000 for a 10 to 15% stake in the company. That specific funding is the key to finalizing the AI algorithm and really scaling up production for a full-scale market launch.
Okay, so what's the big picture here? What's the ultimate vision? Because really, this is about so much more than just a single product. It's about fundamentally changing the entire standard for rider safety. And this quote, it just captures the mission perfectly. This isn't just about selling a liner for a helmet. It's about selling peace of mind to every single family that has a loved one on a motorbike. At the end of the day, it's about making our roads safer for everyone. And the long-term game plan is actually really smart. The goal isn't to compete with the big helmet companies forever. It's to partner with them. The ultimate vision is for this technology to be acquired by the major manufacturers and integrated into their premium helmets, making this kind of intelligent safety a standard feature for everyone.
This whole project is just a fantastic example of taking an everyday object and making it smarter and way, way safer. It really makes you think, doesn't it? What other everyday things are just sitting there, waiting for their own smart upgrade?